The sea covers over 2/3 of our planet's surface. Yet we know more about space and the universe than we do about our own oceans. Scuba diving allows us to peel back the blue veil that obstructs our eyes from all the magnificent things that lurk below. And rest beneath the sea. We invite you to join us as we travel and explore all that lies beneath. Hello everybody, this is Captain Dennis with Squalus Marine Divers, back again with a very interesting episode. We're heading out of Narragansett, Rhode Island, and we're going to go out into the ocean, and we're going to pour some fish guts in the water, and we're going to go shark cage diving. So here we are. The first thing we're going to put in the water is what they are calling the playpen. This is a big flat platform that will allow free divers to lay across the top and look down with the snorkels and not be exposed with little fingers and toes. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but anyways. So you're going to lay on that thing and you can look in with your face. And then there's this, which everybody knows from Jaws, which is a shark cage. So it's a big, I guess that's aluminum, and floats on the top, and you can sit inside in case somebody gets too close for comfort. Here's the fish guts. We're going to chop these. We're using menhaden or bunker or pogies. Oh, look, and there's already a fin. That's a good sign. So I'm going to get in the water very quietly. That's not very quiet, but we're gonna do what we can. So first, we're going to swim over to the cage and check it out. So here we are at the side of the cage. We're going to go in the door, get inside, close the door. Just so my mom feels better, we're going to lock it. There we go. Got that all locked up. Sharks can't deal with bungee. So now we're going to sit and wait for the sharks. Now you see that big line? We're going to explain that in a second too, so stand by. So you can get into the shark cage through the top. There's another, aside from the door. So above my head, we can go out through the top, come in through the top. A lot of different ways to go. So here we have a big line. They're throwing fish guts and chum and all kinds of good fishy stuff in the water. But on these lines, they have these big, long pieces of rope. And at the end, there's a big chunk of fish. And we've got our first visitor. This is a blue shark. And there he goes. That was great. So now we're going to see if he comes back, and he does, or she does, I'm not sure who it is, and they take the bait, and they leave with it, which isn't supposed to happen, because one of the little things broke on the line, but we're going to rig something else up and see what we can see. Here they are, coming back to the surface. Hello, how you doing, buddy? And this one's coming up for the bait. That's pretty much what we said all day, at the bait, at the bait, at the bait. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous blue shark. And coming up to say hello. Gave everybody a little bit of a peekaboo. And he's going to make a run for the bait again. I couldn't get over how gorgeous these animals were. They were like neon blue. They were gorgeous, gorgeous animals. So streamlined, so sleek. But again, still sharks. This guy's coming in to check out the divers. They're keeping their distance, but this is their neck of the woods. The one thing that I found interesting was how much time and effort it took to get these sharks to come up. You know, everybody thinks, oh, there's a shark in the water, you better watch it. You fall in a boat, oh, you better watch it, fall out of a boat. I mean, these guys, they really didn't want anything to do with us. We really had to beg them with bait to come in close. You can see they're really not going after the divers at all. They're just keeping their distance. Cool little guys. There's another one. Turns around. Comes back towards the diver. But no real aggression. These are blue sharks. These are obviously not the most aggressive sharks in the ocean. But this was a nice treat to be able to hang out with these guys. But even here, a little too close for comfort for this diver. Here they are coming up to the boat. Watch your nose. This kind of puts in the scale. Some of these were about 10 to 13 foot long sharks. Now what we decided to do was put a camera on the line to see what would happen if the shark came in really close, and it got a hold of the bait. And if you watch, put a protective membrane over their eye because they know they're going to struggle. And again, there's no hooks involved here. This is just a wire line, and you can see this guy wanted that bait more than he cared about that line. And that was that. He got that bait. And here we have the king of the shark world, the banded rudderfish. You can see how aggressive in the posture. The fins are back. Very interested in attacking the divers. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's dive up in Narragansett, Rhode Island, and we hope you join us for another dive at squalusmarine.com. Until next time, I'm Captain Dennis.